How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2 of Win 1 Take 1. Before we start off, apologies for the sore throat. I do have a drink here, so if the voice goes at any point, I do apologise. But make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We had lots of views, or to a degree, on episode 1, so I do appreciate anyone that stopped by, and I do appreciate you stopping by again to check out episode 2. Of course, if you don't really understand what's going on here, Win 1 Take 1 is very simple. If we win a game, we get to pick a player from the team that we've just beaten. If we lose the game, we lose our lowest rated player from that match. So let's go and check out what's been going on since we last met. So after our defeat in the Carabao Cup, we beat Aldershot 3-0 in the next league game. They came up with us last season in the conference, and it was goals for Ebu Adams, Ben Hinchliffe and Harry Clifton, the new man Harry Clifton, who we got in the last episode. So from this team, we decided to bring in McDonald, Adam McDonald from Aldershot. As you can see here, he is an Ebbsfleet player, and he looks pretty good. 6 foot tall, young Irishman, add a little bit more steel into the midfield. Since then, though, the other 2 games have been both draws, so we haven't been able to pick anyone up, but on the upside, no one has left the club. In the first game, we drew 0-0 to Macclesfield, and then we drew 1-1 to Swindon, where Adam McDonald, the newest player in the squad, ended up getting sent off. It was a Ben Hinchliffe goal, and Ian Carlo Poveda cancelled that out. But in the league at the moment, as you can see, we're still top of the league, looking quite comfortable at the moment. Pretty happy with that, 11 points. Next up, though, we have a really tasty game. We're up against Northampton, away from home. They're second in the league on 10 points. Us and Forest Green are the only 2 teams to be unbeaten at the moment. And then we are coming up against Crawley and Newport County in today's videos as well. So, without further ado, let's jump into the first game. But before we kick off the first game, make sure you go and check out the sponsors of the channel over at OneFootball, the #1 football app out there at the moment for your live scores and your live football news. When you do download the app, you get to select your favourite or group of favourite teams, so you have all your news and notifications suited for those teams. A link to download is in the description down below. You'll be able to see it, and you can download it straight off there. So then here are the teams. Northampton playing with a 4-2-3-1. Southwood in goal. Newfield, Pierre, Taylor and Facey at the back. Smallbone and O'Toole with Undodgley, Meriol, Daniel Powell and Williams up top. Or is it Merloy attacking midfield? I'm not too sure. We're sticking with our 4-4-1-1. Bowman is going to start up front today with Whitley in behind him. Weston, Payne, Adams and Walsh make up the midfield with Fox, King, Magri and Wilson with Ashmore in goal. Let's go. So then, can we remain unbeaten in League 2? It's been a fantastic start, but this is probably one of our toughest tests. But as you can see, Northampton straight off the bat, some low conditions on that starting 11. It's Fox for us into Payne. Back to Fox. Into Adams in the middle. Finds Payne. Lovely little touch. Here's Payne into Bowman. One more is needed. Whitley. Really good football. Good start from us there. 12 minutes in. Coming close to the opening goal of the game. Northampton coming forward now, though. Powell. And he's found. Oh, dear. At the back post. It was Mikhail Undodgley who scores the goal straight off our attack. Not what we wanted. It fell to him quite nicely. But to be fair, the finish is fantastic from Undodgley. Look at that. Sent the keeper the wrong way. Well, not the wrong way, just smashes it across the keeper and it ends up into the back of the net, and we're 1-0 down here. But can we get an instant response off kickoff? We're down to second place as it stands. Northampton will go top with this 3 points. Here's Walsh. Into Bowman, got a little bit of an overlap. He ignores it. Adams into Walsh. Walsh now back to Adams. Adams will find Walsh. No, it will fall to Wilson at the right-hand side. Great ball into Bowman. And it's an own goal, I believe. And we're back level straight away. It's Shea Facey with the own goal. And it's Northampton 1. Ebbsfleet 1. Really, really good ball in. Bowman put pressure on that man in the middle as well. And it's forced the own goal. Wilson with the ball in. And it's just sort of come off the guy's chest or leg. And it's ended up in the back of the net. Getting free kick here from Whitley. Ball in, oh, it's off the post, and no one can quite get on the rebound. Unlucky. Throwing again an attacking area for us. We're doing all right at the moment. Walsh into Payne. Is he going to hit one? He is. Oh, it's off the top of the bar. What's that, the second or third time we've hit the woodwork now? Payne again into Weston. Put it back across, and it's blocked to Northampton. We're trying to counter, but it's all us at the moment. We're doing much better. So half-time so far so good, to a degree. I suppose, you know, that was a little bit annoying to concede that early goal. But at the moment, Sam Magri, I think, is our weakest player. If we do concede a goal, we've got to watch that because that'll be another centre-half. However, he's level with Ryan Bowman. I suppose I've not really thought about if two players are level on the lowest rating. But maybe I get to select who it is. I don't know. I've not really thought of that. So, second half coming up. Northampton 1, Ebbsfleet 1. We've been doing well. I hit the woodwork twice, as you've seen. We've got to try and get some sort of response in this second half. And new Phil with the quick throw-in. 56 minutes gone here. It's still 1-1. Both teams, I suppose, not really having many clear-cut chances. It'll be shame. Oh, God. I don't think they deserve that. They've had 2 highlights all game. And both of them have been goals. It's George Merloy who scores the goal. To be fair, it's a really top finish. Really decent finish. Williams knocked it down, did he? And first time finish. No one tracking his run. And George Merloy with his first goal of the season. And Northampton are back ahead. Here's Smallbone with a free kick. Northampton. Oh, it's off the woodwork and cleared away. 20 minutes to go. We need to make some changes. As it stands, it's going to be Andrew Fox, our left back, that gets axed if we don't do something here. So I'm going to bring on Cowrie and Hinchliffe. The front two are going to change. I don't know what to do about Andrew Fox because he's got a chance to redeem himself, get that rating a little bit higher up. At the moment, he's level with King though, so he's struggling here. Free kick here. Dangerous area. Payne with the ball in. Weston scores. And it counts. I was half expecting an offside flag there. But Miles Weston gives us a goal and potentially saves us here at Northampton. Lovely ball in. Weston heads it in at the back post. And Jack Payne with the assist. We're back level here. Can we push for a winner? There's a chance. Corner in. Weston. Dangerous. Half cleared. Cowrie again. Back out to Weston. Whips it in again. Half cleared again. Here's Magri, the centre back. Into Payne. Little bit of room. Ball back in. Half cleared again. Here's Walsh. He plays it back out wide to Weston. Weston ball in. Cleared out. Here's Walsh. Is that the highlight? Surely not. Northampton going to come forward now. Northampton going to counter-attack. Williams here for Northampton. Still going. Into Niemak. And it's Cowrie. He's got a bit of pace. Can he bring it forward? He finds Hinchliffe. 92 minutes gone. End-to-end here. Hinchliffe. Ball in. Walsh blocked. Was that the chance? There's still over a minute left. And there's another highlight. Is this going to be what we think it's going to be? Is it going to be a draw or can we go and get a win? Here's Cowrie again. Cowrie on the ball into Payne. Payne tries that over the top ball. Cowrie cuts it out and finds Tory. And here's Walsh again at the back post. And he just fires it over the bar. And I think that's going to be all. So a gallant effort by us, come from behind twice. And we obviously don't lose any more players. And we remain unbeaten. That is the key thing here. I'm glad because, you know, we're a little bit short still on players at the moment. So a 2-2 draw, coming back from behind twice. Happy days. So some monthly awards for us. Lewis Cowrie winning Young Player of the Month. And we get Manager of the Month. So really good start for us there. Only won 50% of our games. Gary Bowyer with Colchester won more. But I suppose with us being at the top of the league still, that's what gets us the award. So then second game of the video, it's the Checker Trade Trophy. And not a winnable competition, I don't think, but definitely a competition we can sort of pile pressure on a couple of teams, get some great players, and we kick off our Checker Trade Trophy campaign against Crawley Town. Now, fitness is a massive issue. We haven't had to rotate as such. Well, I say we have actually, to be fair. Got a few players out on international duty. Fitness is a massive problem. But, you know, here we go. Our team is Cheek up top, Whitley there. Hinchliffe is going to play at left midfield. McDonald comes back in with Payne. Walsh is there as well. Toure comes in at left back. King, Magri, Wilson, and Ashmore in goal. They're starting a 4-2-3-1. Grego Cox up top. Clark, Moraes, Ginley, Holden, Smith, Doherty, Dallison, and Gala, Sesse, and a new gen, Wilson in goal. So here we are then. Game number 2 of the episode. Game number 1 of the Checker Trade Trophy. Hopefully we can pick up 3 points and get the win. I'm pretty sure in this competition as well, if it ends as a draw, it goes to a penalty shootout, and whoever wins gets an extra point. We'll just count that as a draw if that does happen. It's Hinchliffe with the free kick, and it wasn't too far away. First chance of the game. It's taken almost half an hour to get it though. So yeah, really quiet first half to be honest, but it's Crawley 0, Ebbsfleet 0. We've had the better of the shots, a few more on target as well. Just got to keep that going. So far so good. I think if we can nick a goal, that'd be fantastic. We're just going to tell them though, keep going. can get 1 goal, I'd make us favourites, and we'll just tell them that we believe in them as well. I have faith in you. There we go. Crawley maybe with an attack here, or a chance as such. Moraes with a ball in. Hinchliffe into Whitley. Whitley now picks the ball up and attacks. He'll find Cheek. He'll whip it across to Walsh. Now on the left-hand side, there's a little bit of room. Are we going to see another deep cross? It's towards Cheek. It's Hinchliffe off the post. We did see the deep cross, but it hits the woodwork again. Here's Crawley with a free kick in, and it's gone in. And Gala deflected, and it's an own goal by Laurie Wilson. With 25 minutes to go, that did not bode well, especially it's Laurie Wilson's own goal. I really hope that doesn't take a hit to his rating, because he's a big player for us. We need to try and get something. He's on a 6.6. There are players on worse, but it's Payne and Cheek up front at the moment. It's not doing anything. Coming in towards the end of stoppage time. Unless we can score now on this attack. It's a good ball in by Hinchliffe there. And knocked towards the goalkeeper. And Crawley get the win. And we lose a player. It was Laurie Wilson's own goal. And the weakest player on our team, I think, was Michael Cheek. It was not a major loss to our team. But at the end of the day, it's another player gone, and to be honest, we need players. We need a squad at the moment. It's a little bit annoying. So then, it's taken me a while to put a team together, but it's very much makeshift with injuries, international call-ups. We're going 4-4-2 today. Hinchliffe and Bowman up top. Tari, who's normally left back at left mid. Whitley at right mid. Wilson, who's normally our right back in centre mid with Payne. Clifton, who's a 5'8" central midfielder in centre back with King. Fox and Hodgkiss and Ashmore. I'm not expecting a win here, which is annoying, but you know, Ullman, Nolan, Marsh Brown, Collins, Sheehan, Deegan, Butler, Falston, Rollinson, Forbes and Townsend make up the Newport team. Off we go. This could be a very, very long 90 minutes for us. I would be very surprised to see us get anything out of this game, but we've got an early chance. Whitley with a free kick. Caused a little bit of a problem early on there for Newport, and we can maybe get an early goal here from the corner. It's Toure. Hinchliffe was there and cleared away, and now Newport can maybe break away, can they? Sheehan on the ball. Great challenge from Whitley there, right midfield. Corner again. Fox with the ball in. Cleared away as far as Toure. Oh, shot in. He got a real bit of a bend on there. It was a really good save from their goalkeeper. And it's still 0-0 here. What a chance that was. Toure now again. Ball in. Half cleared away. Positive start to the game, really. Newport haven't really had any chances. Touch wood. And we've created a couple of good opportunities. Fox with a free kick again. Short to Payne. Into Wilson. Into Clifton. Ball playing defender Clifton. 5'8". Here's Bowman. He's found a good ball into Hinchliffe. And there's the goal. We needed that. We really did need that. And it's Ben Hinchliffe, number 5 for the season for him. And we take the lead here against Newport County. Lovely work goal. Brilliant play from Ryan Bowman there. Great little knock in towards Hinchliffe. First time finish past the goalkeeper. Probably should have done a little bit better there, the goalkeeper. But half an hour gone and we'll take that every day of the week. Here's Butler. Short to Nolan. Nolan now cuts inside. Can he do anything here? Amon into Marsh Brown. Good save from Ashmore. And they've scored the rebound. Lewis Collins. Easy tapping for him. Keeper probably should have done a little bit better there as well. But defenders weren't tracking that run. Far too easy. We allowed that, unfortunately. Nolan into Hammond. Little flick pass there. Everyone fell asleep there. Ashmore, unfortunate. And it powers straight into Lewis Collins, who grabs the goal. He's Whitley again. Ball in. All tapped out. And there's the goal. It's Ibu Toure with his first goal for us. And we'll take that, won't we? Beautiful goal again. Keeper fumbled it. And it's into the back of the net. So then, half-time, Ebbsfleet 2, Newport 1. We're doing all right at the moment. Just got to continue with this. And hopefully we can get a win with this makeshift team that we've got going on. Extremely happy with this. I'm actually going to passionately say I'm pleased with how things are going. They're all happy with that. Let's go again for the second half. Here's Wilson to Hinchliffe. Wilson again. To Payne. Oh, unfortunately with that touch. Is anyone going to go for it? No, obviously not. Collins will. King heads forward. Marsh Brown to Amond. Into Marsh Brown again. Got to be careful because I think we've got a couple of players on bookings there. Ashmore will come and collect it. And no real issue there at the moment. Here's Ashmore again. Long ball punted up to Hinchliffe. Here's Bowman again. Bowman still. Back to Payne. Payne, is he going to have a go himself? Payne, he does, and it's well wide. Have we done enough to hold on? 84 minutes gone. Newport coming forward. Ball on the right here to Forbes. Good ball in. Oh, and Jack Nolan scored. Newport make it 2-2 with just over 5 minutes to go. And that's not ideal at all with the way that we've played with this makeshift team. Forbes picked it up. First time cross, really decent. Not tracked by his man at all. And Nolan scores the goal. And that looks like it might be all, to be honest. It looks like we're going to have a draw, which... Oh my god, I thought he'd given a penalty. It looks like it's going to be a draw, but... I think with this team that we've had to put together, I said before the game, I expected us to lose. So, the fact that we're still not losing any players to not be the most positive of episodes in terms of players that we've brought in. Because we haven't brought any in. But it's another draw, another game unbeaten in the league. And we're just going to say unlucky. Because there wasn't much we could do out there. A lot of the players weren't match sharp. But hopefully when players come back from international duty and so on, we'll be okay. Still unbeaten in the league. We do drop down to 3rd place behind Burton and Northampton. But we're on 13 points. They're just on 14. But the next time we meet up will be that game against Tottenham under 23. So we'll put that in between the games against AFC Wimbledon and Crawley again. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. In the meantime, we're playing Oldham, Yeovil, Cambridge and Port Vale. But if you enjoyed it today, make sure you hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I think it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Fridays for these episodes. So make sure you keep an eye out for those. Until next time though, guys, I'll see you all very soon.